I'm too tired to record my makeup look. I'm sorry. It's going to take me another like 10 minutes and I just want to take it off. So I will tell you guys my makeup tomorrow. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. Yes, my dog is sitting in my lap. He just wants to sit here today. He hasn't like laid down yet, which is hilarious. He's my poop. It's just because I have chips here, but I'm going to put him down because he's kind of hurting my leg a little bit. So I'm just going to put him in my armpit like I usually do. So yeah, basically today I am recovering from the concert. It was amazing. I'm pretty hungry right now, so I have chips in front of me that I'm going to devour because I only had a muffin. So yeah. Um, Basically the concert was amazing. I will tell you guys more about it when I say my makeup look for yesterday, but right now I'm just gonna tell you guys my makeup look today. I just want to grab like small chips so I can eat them. There we go. And I'm just going to wipe off my lippy. So, I just went to CVS to pick up my prescription. And then I just went to, and I also just checked out Wet n Wild too to see what their deals were. And then I went to Lush and I had to pick up my toner because I'm like completely out of it. And it's like, I can live without the serum for a while, but I can't live without the toner. So I just bought it because I had like $3 in change and the rest I put in my card, so it only costed me like $8. So that wasn't too bad. And then I got a sample of the conditioner, so that'll last me like 2 washes. Like after tomorrow I'm not gonna have like any money, which really sucks. Until I get paid again on the 8th. And all that money is going towards my car payment. So it's been great being broke the past like month or so. But on the bright side, I'm making like $300 from this job, and it all is going towards my car next week, which really sucks. So anyway, so I just put on some simple makeup today. So I concealed with I love how my like blush like pretty much faded already, and I don't know why it really did, but whatever. I just wanted to have really simple makeup today because I wasn't going to be wearing it for that long. I love how he didn't even look up like when I started munching on the chips. He's just like sitting in my lap. He's like so tired. So I concealed with the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer in the color Fair or Porcelain. I think it's Porcelain. Just to see if I could like get anything out of it. And honestly, it's such a nice concealer. It blends out so beautifully, and it's just so natural looking. I love it for no makeup days. And then I just set my under eyes and my eyes with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and my face with the MAC Merlin Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. And then obviously I concealed my eyes with the Becca concealer, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier powder. And then I went in with ColourPop's Firefly as my transition shade. And then I used the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette today, and I did something pretty simple. I went in with the same colors that I usually do. I used Cashew Chew and Almond Truffle in the crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with Mocha, and then I used Molasses Chip on the lid. And then I used Divinity on the brow bone. And then I smudged, because obviously I concealed already, so I smudged Mocha on the lower lash line, and then I highlighted the inner corners with Satin Sheets, all from the palette. And then I used L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara on the top and bottom lashes. And then I bronzed up the skin with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and then I went in with the Hourglass Ethereal Glow Ambient Lighting Blush, which I don't know why it doesn't really like show up on my skin that much anymore. It's kind of weird. And then for the highlight, I used the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighter in the shade Pink Glow. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder, and then I started everything with the Smashbox Primer Water. I was using the Smashbox Primer Water as a toner. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, it's not the same thing as me using the toner water from Lush. So now I don't have to worry about replacing it for another like 2 months. And then I brushed my brows with a spoolie and then just set them with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then for my lips, I primed them with the NYX Lip Primer. Then I lined them with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Dervish. And then I filled them in with the MAC Luster Lipstick in the shade Syrup. I love this shade so much. And that's about it. So I am just going to chill for the rest of the day. So excited. I'm still waiting for my school's financial aid to get back to me, which literally is so annoying. Like, I'm so done with all this school crap. Like, it's literally ridiculous that I can never get anybody on the phone. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I might not even go still. I'm not really sure yet. So that's pretty much it. I was going to say something else, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if they added anything new on demand for movies wise, to see if there's anything my family wants to watch tonight, because tomorrow is the US Open and I'm going with my sister, so I have to be up at like 7:30 tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to be going to her apartment after the Open. Remy, what are you doing? He's like in the armrest now. Like, he likes shoving his face in there too, like in between like over here. He likes putting his head like in the arm over here. He's so weird. So yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. So today was just my day to relax. But I was off today and tomorrow anyway, so it didn't really make a difference. I'm not working again until Thursday night, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, bye. Oh yeah, did I say I was thinking about filming a video? I don't think I'm going to. I filmed 2 Get Ready With Me's, one for my birthday to go out for karaoke, and another one last night for the concert, so I was like, I don't really feel like filming today. I was going to, but then like literally as soon as I went out, I realized how tired I was. So now I just want to relax. I'm like losing my voice from yesterday. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Okay, so hi. So I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. Today has been a very long day as well, but actually today I feel good about today. Finally, like I finally got things taken care of today that I needed to do for a while now. I mean, like I said yesterday, my dean that I've been keeping in touch with from my campus for school told me to come to campus today to go to financial aid, so I had to go out to campus today before I had work, which kind of sucked because excuse me, it's only a half hour away, but still it is a pain in the ass to get there when I had work later in the day. So I had to go there around 12. I actually left my house around 11:45, so I didn't get up till like 10:30ish, because at 10 I was completely dead. I couldn't even wake up, but I was just so tired from yesterday, from the Open and everything. It was like I spent basically the same amount of time as I did like for Gay Pride, and now I'm really tired again. So I had to go out to campus, but I only spent like an hour there. I got there at 12:15 and I was done by 1:30, so I'm actually really happy. It only took like an hour or so. I really thought I was going to be there for like 2 hours. So I had to go out to financial aid to find out my financial status, and I had to make a payment. I had to get my photo ID, stuff like that. And it's not like convenient for me to like go there all the time. So yeah, basically it's like the same as like commuting to Post, but Post wasn't as bad because it was only 20 minutes away, but hopefully I'll be able to get to my classes on time, because some of them start at 9:30 in the morning, so I'm going to be getting up early as fuck, starting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. For Wednesdays, it's only, I would have to get up at like 10, and the first class starts at 12:30. Monday is, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my long days, and I have to get up at 10 in the morning. I was hoping to get a class that was later, for the morning classes, like the latest, like the earliest, like 10 a.m., but I forgot to ask her about Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like the only one that she said that was available after 10 a.m. was the Wednesday one. Like, she didn't say anything about Tuesday and Thursday. Like, I was like, is there anything available after 8 a.m. for Wednesday? Like, I didn't really hear her say 9:30 for that. But whatever, I'm not going to ramble forever. These end up being 10 million years long. So I had to go there. And then I had to go to the bank with my mom to talk to my bank about borrowing money for school. And then I got home around 2:15, actually around like 2:25. So I had like 3 hours before work started, and then I had work from 5:30 to 9:30. So now it's around 10:30 right now. I only did my makeup for work. I didn't wear makeup to campus because I was like, I'm just doing it later. I would much rather keep it off as long as possible since I wore it all day yesterday. I was like, there's no way I'm wearing face makeup right now, and it would just be a waste of my time. So I wasn't going to do makeup and then redo it again because I just wanted to get out to campus and get out of the house and get there because I knew if I did my makeup, like, it would take longer. I was thinking about doing my work makeup and then going there, but that would have taken longer. So I was like, I'm just going to get ready super early, like 3:30. So I got ready at 3:30 for work today because I called them on the way back from campus to the bank, and I asked them, is it okay if I come in at 5:30 rather than 5, because I was supposed to be in at 5:30. So I started getting ready at 3:30, and they said it was fine. So they said I could come in at 5:30. So I started getting ready at 3:30, and I was done with my makeup by like 4:15, 4:20. So I had like an extra hour. Like, I'm trying to give myself like 2 hours before work now so I can get there on time. I'm actually working all the way up until when I start classes on Tuesday, and then I don't work again until Saturday. So I'm supposed to work tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then classes start on Tuesday. So I really don't have a day to myself again. The only day that I really have time to myself, well, days that I have time to myself are Sunday night and Monday night, like after work. But Monday I'll probably, be able to relax after that. So yeah, basically just my life is going to be work and school now for like the next 2 months or so, like until like Thanksgiving. So I'm excited though, like, what am I doing now that I can't do this now? I'm ready. Like, so I'm officially going to school. So woohoo! I didn't really say that. So anyway, I primed my face with the Urban Decay Prep Priming Spray and the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. By the way, I wore my Anthropology shirt today, and I just wore it with a pair of jeans rather than a skirt. I just didn't feel like wearing a skirt today. I wanted to wear something comfortable, but still cute. This shirt is so easy to wear, and it's just so comfortable. This is from Anthropology. I love it, and I wore this Forever 21 necklace, but the bows weren't showing because I wore a scarf over it because, like I told you guys, they like layered looks, but I'm going to take this off because it's annoying me, so... But you have to wear 3-piece clothing there, like to show that you can style it properly and stuff like that, So I wore this underneath a scarf, so like only this part was showing, so it looked cute with like the heart and the key. So yeah, and then I went in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation in the color Fair. And then I concealed with the Maybelline Master Concealer in the color Fair, which I think I'm going to go pick up a new concealer like on Sunday or something because my mom gave me a little bit extra money. So, not that much. It was like $100 because she needed to give me money for my payment. So, and the only other thing I really need to worry about paying for is like food for my boyfriend on like Saturday. So, I'm planning not on spending any money, so I want to go and get my conditioner and get a new like drugstore concealer because I really need a new one and possibly like a new eyeliner, and that's about it because I really need a new black felt tip liner or a brown one because I haven't really been doing eyeliner unless I am going out. Like, oh, I should have shot my favorites video today. I'm probably going to shoot a favorites video, like, on probably Sunday after work, because Sunday I'm only working 2 to 6, so it'll be easy for me to film a favorites video after that. I'm not doing it any other time. I'm not doing it Monday. Monday I'm relaxing completely after work. I'm not doing anything Monday. night because it'll be the last day I have to myself for a really long time. So, yeah, that's like literally like the only day I have to relax besides Sunday. It really sucks. Really sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna do that probably Sunday night or Monday night. I'm probably gonna go out to Ulta after I get out of work on Monday, go over to Ulta and then just go home. So, because then I have to be up at 7:30 Tuesday morning. So, yay! And I am not a morning person, guys. I'm not a morning person. I've always been, like I've been trying to adjust, like I haven't gotten up after 12 or around 12 for like a week. I've been adjusting myself back to a normal schedule, and I've been actually getting pretty good sleep lately. Like I've actually been sleeping. The only day that I didn't get good sleep was Monday night, like after the concert, but I think it's because I ate something so late. That's why I didn't sleep very well. So, but I was hungry when I got back from the city, which is like was like 2 a.m. in the morning. But the concert and the US Open were my last blast of summer and my last blast of having fun before school. So now I'm got it out of my system and now I'm ready. So, and then I set my face with the MAC Merlot Skin Finish Natural in the shade medium, and then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-hour primer, and then went over that with the same MAC powder. And then I went in with the Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie as my transition shade, and then I went in mostly with the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette because I really wanted to use it today. So I used the shade Peanut Butter first, and I darkened up the crease more with Nuts About You. Then I used Peanut Butter Cup on the outer corners, and then I used Kathleen Lights by ColourPop, the Super Shock Shadow as a base. And then I went over it with the shade Peanut Brittle from the palette, and then I went in with the shades Extra Creamy and Heavenly. What the heck is that peachy shade called? Heavenly Luxe, I feel like it's called. It's from the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, obviously. That's what I'm talking about. And then I'll get back to that. I'll just tell you the rest of it. Sorry, I just like bit my cheek. Ow, that hurt. Then I went in with the, I don't think it's available on Ulta anymore, I'm pretty sure. Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I do like the same look every time I use this palette, by the way. Or maybe it is at Ulta. Maybe. Yeah, sorry, I'm like, my voice is shot again, because I've been out and like talking all day. Then I concealed under my eyes with, I used Spread the Love and Extra Creamy on my brow bone. Okay. Then I went in with the, same concealer under my eyes, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And then I smudged, Peanut Butter and Nuts About You on the lower lash line, and then I went in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Sundown Liner in the shade Whiskey on my waterline, and then I went in with the shade Bananas on my inner corner from the palette, which is my favorite shade from it. And then I went in with the Max Like a Black Lash, and then I bronzed up the skin with the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. And then I went in with two Makeup Geek blushes. I went in with the shades Bliss and Romance because I haven't really used Bliss this past summer, so I wanted to use it today. And then for the highlight, I used the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, and I used the shades Glow Getter and Daydream, and I mixed those two together. So pretty. Then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I started everything with the NYX Dewy Skin Mist. Then I just brushed my brows with a spoolie, and then I filled them in with the Anastasia Brow Definer in the shade Caramel, and then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then for my lips, I primed them with the NYX Lip Primer, then I lined them with the Makeup Forever Lip Pencil in the shade 1C, and then I filled them in with the Dose of Colors Liquid Lipstick in the shade Truffle, which I said before, I think it's pretty dried out, and I think there's basically nothing left in there, so I think I'm going to have to get rid of it. It still looked really pretty today, but I can tell it's like kind of like wrinkly, and it's still comfortable, but that's because it's like so thin, but it did last a legitimate amount of time at work, so but I'm pretty stressed because like, and I'm probably again not going to be doing makeup shopping for quite a while. I have so much makeup that it's like, I really wanted to buy a ton of drugstore stuff. Like, I really wanted to try a lot of drugstore stuff. But I'm just going to get a concealer. I'm just going to get a cheap eyeliner and maybe some stuff from Wet n Wild, and that's it. I can't spend any more money. Like, I might go to CVS and get the Wet n Wild stuff I really want, because I do want a new foundation as well. And I might as well, like, I might just do, like, a little Wet n Wild haul. But I really want the stuff from Milani too, and that's probably it. I'm gonna see if I'm still gonna get that stuff or not. I might do a mini CVS like Wet n Wild Milani haul, and that's about it, because those are really the only two brands that I'm really interested in getting a lot of stuff from. So we will see. I have to see how much money I'm gonna make. I have to pay my mom back for the payment I made today. So yeah. I'm hoping to get another job on campus to make up for more of that. Because if I was a server, it'd be so much easier. But honestly, I can't really be a server now when I'm in school. Like, I need to focus on school. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Okay, so hi, so I wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today. I did work earlier this morning. I just got home around a half hour, well, not even a half hour ago. It was like 15 minutes ago, because we were pretty busy today. I did bring a snack with me and a water, and I thought I was going to have time to have it, and then I didn't have any time, because the only time we were really slow was like before my mom got into the store, like, because she came in to buy some stuff, and then we got really busy after that. So I was like running around for the rest of the time. So because this is back to school week, so everybody's looking for stuff like last minute and stuff like that for school. So yeah, I'm just looking at something really quick. I forgot to check my email for school stuff, which I don't think anybody has gotten back to me. Alright, I don't think so. I'm like really tired though. Even though I only worked from 12 to 4, I'm still like exhausted. And I have to be up at 8-ish tomorrow, as I'm dropping my phone for work, because I'm working at 10. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I'm working at 2. Like I said, I'm working all the way up until school starts. So I still have another 3 days of work, which kind of sucks, but whatever. But I'm still pretty hungry, so... Oh, crap. I forgot I get my birthday gift now for Ulta. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I haven't gotten the email yet for the birthday gift. There's so much stuff I want. So annoying. Okay, so anyway, so I just wore my lucky green shirt today, with this cardigan again, excuse me, and a gold shell necklace. I'm probably going to take my makeup off now. I'm not sure yet. I still have to go to the bathroom and take a shower, so we will see. So I prime my face with the Urban Decay Prep Priming Spray and the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And then I went in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 2. For some reason, I'm like losing my voice right now. I think this is my water bottle from work. I know I drink water like a retard. Just give me a sec. Because I don't want to mess up my lipstick. Okay. And then I concealed with the, what the hell did I use for concealer? The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Fair, which is pretty much done. I really need to go pick up a new concealer. And then I set my face with the MAC Merlin Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium. And then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer, and then went over that with the same MAC powder. And then I went in mostly with the, I love how I'm holding it like this, with the Visart Warm Neutral Matte Palette. And those were all the mattes on my eyes, except for the lid shade, which is obviously a green shade. like a shimmery shade. So I went in with this shade first as my transition shade. Then I darkened the crease more with this one. Actually, no. Yeah, with this one, and then I used this one. No, I used this one and then this one to darken up the crease more. And then I went in with this one to darken up the crease here. Oh my God. This one. And then for the outer corners, I used these two mixed together. I don't think I used both of these. I only used this one and then this one as a crease shade. And then for the lid shade, I went in with, oh, let me not put a freaking dent in this, with the Makeup Geek foiled shadow in the shade Jester because I never use it, so I wanted to use it today. I wanted to use a Makeup Geek shadow on my lid and like a palette on for the mattes. And I really like how it turned out. It was like the perfect color for this. And then for the brow bone, I used this shade right here. And then I concealed under my eyes with the same concealer, and then I set that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Yeah? Okay, and then I went in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Side On Liner in the shade Whiskey. And then I went in with the two shades from the Visart palette under my lower lash line. I went in with this shade and this shade here. My boyfriend just texted me. Sorry. So I used this one and this one on my lower lash line. And then I highlighted the inner corners with the Magic Axe shade from Makeup Geek. I almost said ColourPop. And then I went in with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara on the top and bottom. No, just on the top. And then I went in with the MAC Santabella Black Lash. And then I bronzed up my skin with the Marc Jacobs Instamark Dreamer filter. And then I went in with the MAC blush in the shade Sunbask on my cheeks. And then I highlighted with the Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow. And I'm pretty sure That Glow. Was it That Glow? Yes. And I used the shades Sunburst and Bubbly. And then I went over everything with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Pad. Then I started thing with the NYX Dewy Skin Mist. Then I filled in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Definer and Caramel. And then set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then I primed my lips with the NYX Lip Primer, and then I lined them with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Strip Down, and then I filled them in with the Galactic Beauty Matte Lip Paint in the shade Bashful. I just wanted to try it today, and it's definitely holding up a lot better than it used to. I just really have to learn to only, like, do a layer of two of this, because if you do any more, it will be like peeling and drying and horrible on your lips. It's not the most comfortable thing on my lips, but I do like the color, so I decided to try it today, and I was like, oh, I'm going to try it 20 minutes before work. But it worked. It didn't peel anywhere. It just like bled just a little bit on the outer corners. And yeah, that's it. Bye. Okay, so hi, so I just wanted to tell you about my makeup look for today, since I'm going to take it off now because I'm going over my boyfriend's house again. Like I said, since I pretty much wear it to work and everything, I don't need to wear it really any longer, so I just take it off when I get home. I think my makeup held up pretty well. I tried out a bunch of new products today because after I came back from my boyfriend's house last night, I went to CVS before I went home because I had a little bit of extra money. So I got a bunch of Wet n Wild stuff and a couple of things from Maybelline and a couple of things from NYX and one thing from Physicians Formula. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this Physicians Formula Eye Booster liner because Physicians Formula is very pricey for the drugstore. I'm not sure if I'm going to go exchange this or buy the blush to get the $10 in rewards because I'm pretty good. I'm okay with money right now since my mom did give me some extra money yesterday because I did return a pair of pants for her, so she gave me extra money for that. But she thought I was putting it towards like other stuff in Lucky. But I'm not going to do that right now. I thought that I was just going to come in with her at another day. But I got a bunch of good stuff. Like, I really wanted to get a lot of Wet n Wild stuff, so that's what I did. I got their contouring powder, which I used. Actually, I'm going to go through it as I'm telling you guys my makeup look. So I tried out a bunch of their products today, and I got a liner and the Dewy Skin Mist from NYX to get the cash back for that. And then I got two things from Maybelline. I got one of my favorite concealers, which I just wanted a backup of because I love this stuff. And then this was the last one that they had of this. This is the Maybelline Metallic Highlighter, the Master Chrome by Face Studio Highlighter. Everyone is talking about this highlighter that I really wanted to try it out for myself. That's not the one I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the one from Wet n Wild today. But I really wanted to try this one, but I'm going to try it out tomorrow. So, yeah, so anyway, everything that could possibly go wrong with me getting ready, not my makeup, but like everything after my makeup, like went wrong, and I was so mad. Be careful sitting there. You don't want to sit in your armpit over there, Mr. Poop. Sorry, I'm talking to my poop pants. And I have a stack of chips waiting for me to be eaten because I'm starving, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom. But I'm not going to rush to my boyfriend's house. I'm probably going to go around like a little bit before 5, hopefully. I'm just gonna like go to the bathroom and take my makeup off and stuff, but I have to eat this snack because it's like taunting me. I'm just gonna have a little bite. So anyway, I was planning on wearing a different shirt today, but then like, yeah? Sorry, my mom needed me for something. So anyway, I wore like a completely different shirt that I wanted to wear. I wanted to wear the aqua shirt that I have that's like navy and white, but I accidentally got foundation stains on it from the new foundation I tried today. So I had to compromise and come up with something else to wear before I went. So I was like rushing like crazy, and I ended up being like 2 minutes late. So anyway, I primed my face with the Urban Decay Prep Priming Spray and the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer just because I wanted to use something super simple so I could see how the foundation would be like with one of my favorite primers. That's how I usually test out foundation. So the foundation I went in with is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Porcelain. So this is the brand new foundation that I got. I like it. I'm not sure I'm in love with it yet. It did look like it was emphasizing my pores when I was first putting on it. It has like this spatula applicator, so I wasn't a huge fan of that because it did drip down to my shirt, so I have to be like really careful when applying it. Obviously, I'm going to test it out tomorrow too. I'm not wearing it all day today because now I'm taking it off, but I've been wearing it for like 4.5 hours, so it did a pretty good job of holding up. It looks really good now. I think that the concealer is settling a little bit. So the concealer that I went in with was a brand new one as well from Wet n Wild. And it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. And this one is in the shade Light Ivory. They don't have a fair shade in this, which is a little bit weird. This is a little bit tanner than the foundation. But that's okay. Like, it still looked pretty good. I actually really liked how it looked when I first put it on. I actually like how it looks underneath my eyes right now. It didn't really crease all that much. I just think it's settling into my smile lines a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the foundation yet. I have to test it out again. And then I set my face with the It Cosmetics by Pores Pressed Powder, and then I primed my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Primer, and then went over that with the same It Cosmetics powder, and then I went in with the ColourPop Firefly eyeshadow, of course, is my transition shade, and then I went in with entirely with the Naked palette by Urban Decay. And I used the shade Naked first, and I darkened up the crease more with Buck. Then I used Smog on the outer corners. Then I used Hustle on the lid, and then I used Virgin on the brow bone. And then I smudged Buck and Naked on the lower lash line. And then I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Sign On Liner in the shade Whiskey on my lower lash on my waterline, and then I highlighted the inner corners with Sin, and then I used the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara on the top and the MAC Set of like a black lash on the bottom, and then I used a bunch of Wet n Wild on my face. So I tried out the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and this is what it looks like, and this one is in the shade Dulce de Leche. So that's what it looks like right there. I wanted to see if this was a dupe for the Marc Jacobs bronzer. Like I told you guys, I really wanted to try out a lot of new drugstore stuff. I would love to haul this now, but I am actually waiting for an order that I placed online. I purchased a couple of things from Milani because I was getting a better deal online from CVS. And then I got 2 of their blushes from Wet n Wild. I got the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes, and this one is in the shade Apricot in the middle, and this is the blush I tried today. I really like it. It's really pretty on the skin, and I really like the packaging for these two. Obviously, the applicator just like fell out onto my dog's back, but that's what it looks like. These are so cheap, the Wet n Wild makeup. Like, it was buy one, get one 50% off, so these were definitely a great deal. And then I tried out the Wet n Wild highlighter, which is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, and this one is in the shade Precious Petals. I only got this one because they didn't have the other shades, and the crown of my canopy is too dark for me, but this one is a really gorgeous shade. So this is the highlight I'm wearing, and it's really pretty. I wish it was a little bit more reflective. It's a little bit, it's kind of more like a medium glow. I wish it was a little bit more intense, but I do like how it looks on the skin. It's really pretty. It doesn't emphasize my pores or anything, so it's really nice. So I tried that out. And then I just set my face with the Hourglass Ethereal Light Powder. Then I set it with the NYX Dewy Skin Mist, which, like I said, I picked up a backup of because I am running out of it. So I really love this stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to purchase the Urban Decay again. Everybody says this is such a great dupe for the Urban Decay, so I'm really not going to spend $30 every single time I buy setting spray now. And then I brushed in my brows with a spoolie, and then I fill them in with the Anastasia Brow Definer and Caramel, and I set that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then for my lips, I primed them with the NYX Lip Primer, and then I lined them with the MAC Lip Pencil in the shade Strip Down. And then I went in with a brand new lipstick from Wet n Wild. I went in with the Wet n Wild... Okay, it doesn't have like a specific name. The Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Bare It All. And that's the lipstick I'm wearing today. I really, really like this. It is a little bit drying because I didn't realize how matte it was going to be. But I don't know, like, if this is like an older lipstick or something. Like, it doesn't smell or anything. It just felt like it was a little bit sticky with the texture and everything. Like, it's so matte that it feels a little bit sticky. Just when I was first applying it. But I do really like how it looks on my lips. It's very smooth on the lips. It wears really nicely. It applies great. I just feel like since it's so matte that it's a little bit drying. The reason why I got this lipstick, and these are so cheap. There's like $2. The reason why I got this lipstick is because of Andrea Mattiliano. She always raves that this is like her favorite lipstick of all time. So I was like, I really need to try it. So I got that one. And then I got one other lipstick from Wet n Wild. I got the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the shade Rebel Rose. Young, Wild, and Polish is always raving about this shade from them, and she says that this is like an amazing formula, so I really wanted to try it. So I'm probably going to try this one out tomorrow because I really wanted to try the nude lipstick today. And then the other thing I got from Wet n Wild was another one of the blushes, which was the shade Rose Champagne, which I'm going to try out tomorrow as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. My voice is cracking like crazy because I'm so thirsty because I didn't bring water with me to work. And that's pretty much everything I got. And then I got one of the NYX liquid liners because everybody's always talking about this. But I will haul all of this stuff for you guys. I'm just so excited to have new makeup. And like I said, I can't wait to test out more drugstore makeup right now. So yeah, that's it. Bye.